Okay, welcome back. Let me, I should have done this before I started recording, but I need to find my notes here. Where did I put my little notebook? Here it is. Because this has the function keys written in it, and I'm going to need to know that. Alright. And I'll start a timer here. This is good video content. Alright, so anyway, while I'm doing this, I'll just say that the puzzling I was having over the save system last time, interactive fiction luminary Andrew Plotkin messaged me on Twitter and pointed out that this game is totally autosave, and when you quit the game, it just returns you back to your personal home hub here. So now that I've gotten past the first part of the game, you know, the bit before you get here, then I don't have to worry about that anymore. So that's all good. And if you don't know who Andrew Plotkin is, you should look up some of his games, because he's written some of the best IF since Infocom. So let's see. What should I do? What should I be doing? Oh, right. I need to remember the buttons. That's a thing to be doing. Let's get this back into first person, because this is too weird for me. There we go. Can I? No, I still can't use WASD in that setup, but I can do this. And I think, does it have? Okay, yeah, it's kind of, but not really. World of Warcraft controls. So I still feel like that whatever a key is, it seemed like something we should have. They said they had a message in the hub for new visitors to get one, but the only book I saw there, it didn't seem like a place, like there wasn't anything there. So but maybe if one of these books that we've got looks similar to that place, like if we can find a book to another place in that same like area, like another part of the Denise city, then maybe that's where we want to be. So let's see what we've got here. So I think this is the symbol of the Reclaimers. So let's see if any of these books. Okay, so that looks kind of like where we were. That might actually be exactly where we were. I think that may just be the place where we were. So, what's the other one? Okay, the other one is just the hub, the multiplayer hub. I don't really want to go back there. Searched that place pretty thoroughly, and did not seem like there was anything there. At least nothing I need at the moment. Do any of these say... Let's see. Kaddish Tolesa. I don't remember exactly what the name of the place they told me to go was, but I might recognize it if I saw it. No. It was like a long word that started with G. And these books are not real, I guess. Alright. You're going to get to hear my extremely loud mechanical keyboard the entire time. So that's fun. So that looks like Channelwood, actually. Probably not Channelwood. Let me out of this. Okay. That was the sort of Arizona-looking one. What's this one? Okay. me, well, okay, I'm gonna reason that if the key thing is a thing I absolutely have to have, then it won't let me go anywhere without it. So, and if it does let me go somewhere without it, then I don't really need it. So here we go. Okay. Interesting. Ah! Yay! Ha! Yay! It was! Nice! I guessed right. How cool is that, guys? Okay. Can I get past here? Oh, I can't actually ignore the cones. Just right. That's not a door. Or it is a door, but not one that I can... Here we go. That can be pushed? Huh, okay. I would have guessed it was bolted to the floor, but I guess not. The reclaimers, or whatever they're called, should not leave stuff lying around like this. What is this? Oh, okay. So this looks like a book, except it's just burlap. That's interesting. Is there some new or possibly old book technology here? I should maybe not click that, because that might send me somewhere totally different. And I don't think I'm done here yet. It's kind of busted old camera, I guess. Which of these doors did I come through? Oh, this looks important. Oh, that's the symbol that was on the sign. Oh! Okay. Okay. What do you reckon this is for? Oh, no, I didn't want to send it away. What? Oh, I think that was... Okay. I'm misinterpreting, there we go. I thought these were buttons, but they're not. Okay, that's sound. Is this just a controls panel? Okay. Oh, what? What? Yes? Okay, so that's like camera something or other. Okay, so that button takes a picture of whatever. And this button deletes that picture. Okay. Okay, because that's the Denis number for 0, I think, so that makes sense. Kind of. Okay, that open and closes the display. That turns off the sound. That's just removing that thing. Oh. So what do you reckon this is? I'm not seeing the numbers change. Having found that, let's see what's up with this burlap page over here. Oh, yep, that's totally a Lincoln book. We're back here. Cool, good. Alright, well. We got here. That looks maybe important. Let's take a picture. And then I push this, close it. Yeah, okay. And then, okay, that gives me the... That's a picture of. Non-interactable. And there doesn't appear to be anywhere I can go up here. Okay. So I guess we're learning what it's actually like to be a member of a society where they have like full teleportation and you don't actually need to provide exits to places if you can just teleport home at any time. Okay, oh, it looks like that put a new book on my shelf. Okay, takes me back there. I don't know why I would ever need to go back there, but I guess it's a collectible. Collectibles are fun. What was this book? Have I been there? That doesn't seem familiar. Seems safe to assume that maybe this bookshelf is only places I've been. Oh, was this down... Was this under the tree, maybe? Let's have a look. Oh, well, that's certainly not familiar. Let's take a picture of that. Oh, good. There's buttons for... Okay. Okay. Close that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't been here. So why was this book already on my shelf? Oh, more books. Dang. Alright. Oh boy. here real quick, and you can pause if you would like to read it. Nothing super leaping out at me, okay? Okay, we got a couple of books I don't want to leave right away. So maybe I should, since this book started out on my bookshelf, maybe I should I start exploring this hub before I explore the four that are out in my front yard? One of the books that was out in my front yard got me that key thing, so maybe those are like tutorial books? Oh, did I just pick up a new shirt? Ah, great. Okay. 138. Well, that's probably meaningful. Alright. I'll just take a picture. Oops. No, I didn't mean to take a picture twice. Actually, wait, can I interact with this? No. Exit appears to be. Presumably this shiny button opens the door. Or sets off an alarm. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Now hang on one second. I automatically put on that new shirt, I guess. Or jacket, or whatever it is. Alright, well. There's another number. Here's a clock. Seems like this device should have a flashlight on it. I guess it doesn't. I still don't know what these are. Wait, is that a button? It's not for me. Oh, is that a button? If it is, it's not for me. Okay. Okay, well, interesting, but not actually progress. Maybe Maybe I need to find something to input these numbers into. Maybe I need to go through those books. If these are all like... Because we're used to books sending you to entirely different places, not to different locations within the same place. So maybe we have to start thinking of these books as being just doors now instead of planar gateways. Although I feel like it was another rule that you couldn't link to the same universe. You had to, if you wanted to achieve that, you had to link to a different universe and then link back to a different location in the first universe. But I guess, you know, 6 and 1/2 a dozen the other. That memory may not be accurate anyway. So let's see. We got that way or this way. Because I am contrary, I will pretty much always go the way I am not facing when I arrive. Oh, have we got a good old missed transit system? Excellent. And some kind of weird plant. My feet are all wet now. Alright, this is starting to feel like a proper Myst game. Got a ladder here, but let's check out back here first. I guess there isn't not really anything to see. I thought maybe these are doors, but plainly they are not. Another thing hidden back here. I think I want my sweet leather jacket back. Levers. Levers! It's a Myst game. There's levers. Okay, I can do this. Oh. Is it busted? Nuts, no power. Oh, what about up here? Huh. Well, okay. Sure I can't use these levers? Oh, here we go. Oh. Ah! No dice. Alright. Well, we gotta find some power for this cool cable car thing. Looking like a lot. Although, is there something up there? Is that... No, I'm just seeing more track up there. Let's go back to where we came in and head the way we were pointed before we start getting too far afield. Ow. Got my feet wet again. Ah. So that looks similar to the other thing, the hologram thing. Let's, so that has 3 squares, and the ends go like that. This has 4. Okay, this is a different one. So we'll grab a picture of that. I wonder what that means. Let's back out we go. And, how's it going, everybody? Hope you're keeping safe. Wash your hands. Social distance. If you have any kind of if you like these sort of games, and you have any kind of VR rig, I think it's on just about every VR platform. Check out the VR game, The Room VR. I've forgotten what the subtitle is. It has some kind of mysterious sounding subtitle. It is extremely good. If you're familiar with the Room games on originally iOS, I think they might be on Android and Steam by now. Sort of steampunky point-and-click, first-person kind of adventures, but they're very focused on like puzzle boxes, like turning knobs and pushing buttons to open these elaborately fourth-dimensionally folded puzzle boxes, and then later in the series, rooms that contain more puzzle boxes and devices and things. And the VR, the new one, which is in VR, made the transition extremely well. They really nailed the look and feel and just movement in VR and satisfying mechanics for interfacing and manipulating stuff in the VR world. Feels great, looks great, good puzzles, lots of fun. This looks like a puzzle. This looks like a puzzle. This looks like a puzzle plant. Power plant. tracks don't go anywhere. Okay, so the tracks go up there. So maybe I have to get here by cable car to do anything? Is this... no? Alright, well, we've got a start point and we've got a destination, I guess. We still need power, though. Which of these tracks did I follow to get here? Because I should leave the other way, right? I think I came down on the other side, so let's go this way. Probably I have guessed that wrong. There's a turn. Oh. Okay, that's... okay. So is that like the cloths that I had to touch in the cleft? Do I need to find all of those? Oh my god, this is a large area to be hiding a bunch of those. Well. End of the line. You know what? The fact that this is not a bottomless pit, that you can actually see the bottom, that's a nice little bit of restraint there. I respect that. Oh, hush timer. We haven't done hardly anything. I guess let me just look around this next corner. So that's the path that we came by, right? And we just... are we now running back the way we came? I believe we are. And now that I've seen one of those cloths, I'm worried about having to look everywhere. That might be a little bit distinctive. That's worrying. I think that might be the door we started out in, isn't it? Yeah, there's the thing. So, feel like we've looked everywhere. Or, well, we have not necessarily combed these locations. But unless I missed a turn, we've been every place. So how do you reckon I turn this beast on? I mean, maybe it turns on in another book, right? I don't think I've gotten the impression that books are not self-contained anymore in this paradigm. Some controls that don't work. That looks like probably the engine. No panel back here. No dice. Alright, well, I guess I'll call that an episode. Join me next time, and we will go back to... Actually, you know what? I will go ahead and... I will do this. I will wrap up by going to... Oh, no, I can't, because saving and quitting is going to take me home anyway. Sorry. So so next episode we will go back to that hub with the hologram and check out the second book. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go home here just to make sure it saves. All right. So join me next time, and we'll continue exploring and see if we can't fire up that old whatchamacallit. See you then.